Western time, people, and don't expect Clint. The Quick and the Dead. Sam Raimi's version of every 90s Western, and it's headlined by a woman! Ha ha! So the movie starts off by introducing us to Sharon Stone kicking some guy's ass in the Old West and leaving him to die chained to a busted wagon. Wiki wah wah! She proceeds to the nearest town where they're having their annual quick draw competition in which the winner receives a buttload of money and a buttload of bragging rights. Gene Hackman is in charge of the contest, as well as the whole town. And possibly the whole Wild West, because he sends his droogies out to kidnap Father Russell Crowe and forces him to shoot people for his pleasure, and everybody's just like, happens all the time on the West Side. Russell tries to take a stance, but he's the movie's badass, and badasses don't die. Back to Sharon. She spends most of the movie drinking whiskey, killing guys that look like they really need a bath, and bopping Leonardo DiCaprio. And can you blame her? I mean, he was the cutest thing on two legs back in the mid-90s. Over the course of the movie, we find out that Hackman is Leo's daddy, Father Russell Crowe's old partner in crime, and did something to Sharon Stone when she was a kid that really makes her want to kill him. No, not that, you perv! But to expedite this plot along, Hackman shoots Leo, sad. Russell Crowe shoots Sharon, sad. Hackman shoots Father Russell Crowe, psych! Hackman's town explodes, and we find out that Sharon was alive the whole time. That's when we get our first solid flashback revealing that Hackman killed Lieutenant Dan, who just so happened to be Sharon Stone's daddy. Hackman barely gets time to realize how much he screwed up before Sharon ventilates his brain. Sharon Stone then tosses Father Russell Crowe a badge and says something cliche before riding off into the sunset. Yeah! Now I know this description sounds pretty short and sweet, but aside from some minor establishing scenes, this movie is mainly comprised of people shooting people or people talking about shooting people. I mean, it's a good watch, but it's Sam Raimi, so don't be expecting for a few dollars more. Think more of if Tombstone had a baby with natural-born killers and that baby looked like it smelled a little funny. But don't take my word for it. If you're a big fan of 90s movies that try to be spaghetti westerns, give this movie a shot. I think you'll enjoy it.